Randy Bilesky is a man behind Go Green Pest Control, the only owned and operated pest control business in Delta.
Well, Go Green Pest Control, being the only Delta-owned and operated pest control company, a couple years ago, working in the industry, I decided that I needed to try something different, and I found that in Delta, having a couple houses in Delta, I always had problems with the pests, and I decided that perhaps we needed somebody in Delta here that would do exclusive Delta, Tsawwassen, Ladner, North Delta properties.
A former forester with experience in home renovation, Bilesky knows what to look for when assessing homes and how to handle pesky situations.
Well, I spent 24 years in the forest industry controlling pests out there, the mountain pine beetle. In all those years of controlling pests out in the forest and doing that different type of work, it applies quite well to this industry because I'm dealing with the same type of bugs, I'm dealing with the same kind of chemicals and or green products. What I try to do is follow the integrated pest management rules, which essentially is when you show up at somebody's house or a condo or townhouse or building, kind of you assess the situation. You look for alternatives to using chemicals to exclude the insects and exclude the birds from coming in. This one here is for raccoons, and we found the best way is put an egg and wrap it up with wire and marshmallows, and you put a couple marshmallows inside and break up a few and put it on the outside, and when the raccoon comes along, it sets off the trap here, and then it's inside, and then I get a call saying that we have the raccoon is in your trap. I come along and grab it slowly, put some black cloth over it so it doesn't scare the raccoon too much, into the truck, and then I take it off to, there's a couple places that we take it to, Burns Bog and a few others that the Ministry of Environment has suggested.
Currently, Bilesky's biggest concern is what he claims to be the inevitable invasion of the impressive red ant.
Well, I've been studying about the impressive red ant, and actually last week I was in Arbutus on the rail line looking for it, and it seems that they've dug up all the rails, but the biggest problem right now is at the airport. That's where the birds are coming in, eating the ants, and then getting caught up in the airline pass in Richmond, which is pretty bad. Now, I haven't actually seen any impressive red ants in Delta, but it'll be here soon, I'm sure, because they just keep expanding.
For more on Go Green Pest Control, visit www.gogreenpestcontrol.ca. For Delta Magazine, I'm Blanca Blandon.